Sarit, thank you so much for working with me. We've been working together for several weeks now, and I wanted to ask, tell me a little bit about what was going on before we started working together, what you were maybe seeking to accomplish.
Before we started to work together, I had a lot going on, and I still do, but it felt very messy. I didn't know where to start. I had a challenge prioritizing, and I wanted to accomplish everything, and I found it difficult to do it by myself.
Okay, so you got a lot on your plate. You've got a lot of competing priorities as an entrepreneur, lots of businesses, 8 figures of real estate. You've got things all over the United States and international. Tell me a little bit about maybe some of the things you've been able to accomplish after we started working together.
I felt we have been meeting weekly, and I felt that every meeting I had a very clear action plan of what I'm going to do. I had, I had clarity, but the goals were very aligned, so it was very congruent. It wasn't like I need to start to eat lettuce because I want to lose weight. I felt that everything is very doable, and every week I felt that you gave me an action plan, and I was able to do it. I was able to accomplish it. I felt the relief on the specific topic that we were discussing, and I felt very good about myself. I felt very good about the accomplishments, and I felt that your very systematic way of sending me home with stuff to do was super helpful. I got a recap after every meeting, and all I needed to do is look at the recap and know what I'm supposed to be doing. And it was super clear and super easy to make things happen, and it just feels great.
That's awesome. Thank you. So a lot of people, they may get to meet me through online or YouTube or things like that, but they don't really know who I am. And so they may be on the fence. I don't know if I want to work with her or not. For somebody who could be watching this and they're kind of curious, they're on the fence, they don't know whether or not to work with me. What would you say to those individuals?
Well, what like about working with you is that you're very direct. There's no fluff. I know exactly where I stand. You always ask permission to tell me what you think, and I am a true believer that if I pay for coaching, I'm here to be coached. I'm truly here to hear what you have to say. You come with a lot of experiences, and in different areas. In banking, in real estate, in personal development. So you bring all of that to our meetings, and I value that. So I'm getting answers from different aspects, and sometimes other styles of coaches which I chose out of, they just come and ask you questions, and I don't like that system so much. I'm coming here with questions, so I don't want you to ask me more questions. When I'm coming with questions, you're giving me different options, and we're discussing them, and with whatever sits right with me, we just keep on going. I also love it that every meeting you start with, what can I help you with this week? So sometimes I can be very overwhelmed with stuff, but I know that you're going to ask me, what do you want me to help you with this week? So by knowing about it in advance, I'm coming prepared to the meeting. I'm like, okay, this week she's going to ask me, so this week I want to work on that. And so the whole system has been super helpful, and I also love that you're not coming with an agenda of your own. You're very responsive to what my needs are, and I really appreciate that.
Awesome. Thank you. So if somebody's on the fence, do you tell them go for it or think about it some more if they get to
If somebody's on the fence, I'm like, run for it. You're missing out, because I know that I am in. It's been 7 or 8 weeks that we've worked together, and I'm so much better off. Even my husband after the meeting says, "Oh, wow, every time after you meet with Catherine, I can see that your things are so much easier for you." And even other people recognize the relief that I feel after our meetings. So I really appreciate it, and I think people should run for it.
Thank you, Sarit. I think you're fantastic. I'm excited to see where you're going to go next. You've accomplished so much in your life internationally, and you're going to keep giving back to women and other leaders and entrepreneurs. So it's a compliment coming from you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.